let's see if we can get these lazy bones moving around. Today is November 18th, 2017. This is a litter. We're a little late in introducing our Old English sheepdog, Luna, who we've had since she was a few months old. We got her from a fellow breeder about a year ago, or a year or so ago. And anyway, she is the mom of this litter of 5 puppies. Once again, like Katie, she only had 5 puppies. And this is one of our boys. We have 3 boys and 2 girls in this litter. Beautiful litter. The daddy is Ram. I got pictures of him. I don't know if I have them up on the website yet. Ram is the son of our very own Boaz, now retired. So Ram is following in his dad's footsteps, with the exception of the fact that he is black and white instead of brown and white, and a little bit bigger than his daddy. He is a spitting image of him. I mean, even their markings are almost identical. So we're expecting good things out of Ram. Even their temperaments, their personalities are very similar. So we hope that he's got some big paws to fill with his daddy's history, but he's well on his way of doing so. Anyway, because I believe Cherry is expecting the middle of December, and Cherry was also bred to Ram. Okay, so we are very excited about his future here. He comes from tested parents, and we're just really excited to have Ram as part of our program to follow in his daddy's footsteps. His daddy is now neutered and living the spoiled life of a spoiled poodle in a wonderful home. Which is what we wish for all of our retirees. All right, we've got a few coming up, so if anybody listening or watching this video is interested in adopting one of our adults, please get in touch with me as soon as possible. I need to get in touch with Belle's family. She's already been spoken for, and then we've got a couple of other girls, standard poodle girls, that are coming up for retirement. Okay, so we will be probably after the holidays or after the first of the year scheduling to have the girls spayed and ready to go to their new homes. All right, we don't allow our dogs to leave here until they are neutered or spayed. Okay, our retirees, that is. All right, now this is one of our girls. This is the dark pink collared girl. She's the bigger of the 2 girls. Okay, and there is her face. Hi, sweetie. Say hi. I got pictures of them, and I'll be sharing them on the website, creating their page as well. These are pretty nice sized puppies. They have the bar all to themselves. Listen to you bark. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're so cute. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Bunky. Hi. All right. Again, our dark blue collared boy. I have not given them ID names at this late stage. I probably will not. I'll probably identify them as Luna's, excuse me, and by their collar. Okay. Dreaming over here is our biggest boy. He is our light blue collared boy. Okay, there he is. There's lots of colors. So for those that prefer more color, less white, this is an ideal litter. Okay. I know I've got a couple of people already pegged for this litter within chronological order based on our reservation list. So we will work through that here hopefully later this week. We've had a little bit of an emergency set us back. Many of you that follow our Facebook page and things like that are aware of what we've been dealing with. It just seems like, you no sooner think you got things under control and something else goes awry, but that's the way it is when you're dealing with animals. Farmers could tell you stories going way, way back. I'm not talking about dog farmers. Please don't misinterpret my words. I'm talking about working with animals in general. They're living beings, and it's just like children. You no sooner get your children well and healthy and back to school, and boom, they're sick again. Things happen. So my brother was not diagnosed with spinal bifida, which he was born with, until he was 18 months old. Praise God for my brother, his stubbornness to overcome all odds, and he's had a great life, beautiful wife, and 2 beautiful kids, and they're both in college now, and we've been blessed, but nonetheless, it wasn't something my mom anticipated back in the 60s to deal with. But anyway, it is what it is. Life is full of unexpected things. So, okay. This is our brown collared boy. And he's got some really pretty markings, some nice breaks in his black, which I like. I mean, once again, he's got a lot of coloring to him, unlike some of the predominantly white puppies that we have. But I like a little variety. I like it to be broke up a little bit. That's just my preference. And there's his face. He's got the patch on one eye. You're a little sassy pot. Huh? Are you a little sassy pot, my little dark blue boy? All right, and here's our smallest puppy in the litter, although not very small. Everybody was over 3 pounds here at 3 weeks. I believe this guy here was 4 pounds when I weighed him yesterday, our biggest guy. And this girl was just shy of 3 pounds, I believe. And again, they just turned 3 weeks old. All right, so this is our little pink collared girl. Very healthy litter, just lazy. His mom keeps him well fed. Yeah, Luna's a good girl. We're very proud of her. She was rather timid and aloof when we first brought her home, but you know, it's hard to say what might have caused that. Like I said, she was about 5 or 6 months old when she came to us last year. She is doing superb. We pride ourselves on socializing our parents as well as our puppies, and our groomer and even our vet and vet techs that have visited us are always amazed at how friendly and approachable all of our dogs are, even those that live within the pack. And but they are all important to us. A few years ago, I even had somebody say, "You have names for all your dogs?" Well, duh. So just that's the way we feel about our animals. So just wanted to share this litter with you very quickly. They are all doing wonderful, maturing wonderfully, and we will be updating even further as time goes on. Things are settling down a little bit as our 2 older litters finally made their way home, and so our workload is a little bit less than it was, although with the remodeling of this guy I can tell already. I'm just looking at the difference, and I'm not sure if you can see it through the lens. I'm just observing this, but he is got a little bit of a lighter brownish almost tint to his coat. This guy will be turning gray and white, just like an old English sheepdog, as he matures. So I just want to let you know what I'm seeing there. I saw that yesterday too as I was weighing them and taking their individual photos. It's nice to see you guys getting up and walking around. Except for these 2 lazy guys. Yes. I know. What? That's our brown collar. Dark blue. Woof, woof. Yeah, here's a sassy boy. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, you get a sweet personality, don't you? Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, another one wakes up. Yes. Hello, little Miss Pink Girl. Yeah. Hi. You sweetheart. Huh? You sweetheart. Hey, lazy bones. Always the big ones are always the lazy ones, huh? It says I've had my share to eat, and I'm just going to lay here. All right, thank you very much. Again, this is Lawpadoodle Canine Manor. Our website is www.lawpdoodlek, 9 manor.com. And you can find additional information about our puppies, our upcoming litters. We have announced a couple of upcoming litters. One is not a confirmed pregnancy, but definitely a witness breeding. The other one is a confirmed pregnancy, and it seems to me I had something else noted on there. Oh, there is a possibility, we haven't ruled her out. Minnie, who was born here, daughter of Jack and Dixie, has failed to get bred on several occasions with Gino, who for a while was our exclusive Old English sheepdog stud once we retired Yogi. And we put her with Splash, and she got along much better with Splash. So we will see. She is about 3 years old, I think, now. So a couple of litters, maybe. We'll see how it works out. If she has if she is in fact pregnant. But my husband says he hasn't ruled her out. Those would be pretty puppies. We would probably get some sables and maybe a couple brindles in those if that does happen. So we will wait and see. And the others we have already announced on our upcoming litters page. So if you click that, you will see what we have noted. We also have a beautiful Sheepadoodle litter that a friend of ours is raising. They will be coming home here in a couple of weeks to join us. And our little special guy with the deformed foot, he's already been adopted. His name is Porky. He's noted on our website. And if you visit Raven Rock Standard Poodles, our dear friend Diane Matthews, and she also has a beautiful litter of Standard Poodles. You may want to visit her website, www.raven standardpoodles.com. And check out her website and her puppies that are available. And she's a very dear, trusted friend. Sometimes I wish that she and her family could just pick up and move here to be with us closer to home here in West Virginia. They are in Maryland, but they have a beautiful home there in Maryland as well, and 2 beautiful children. So we are very thankful for their friendship and God leading them into our lives a few years ago. All right. So, once again, thank you for viewing our puppies, and may God bless you.